Hi, Misty Prissy Borders here. Welcome to my channel. Today, we're going to go with palette number 8. I've already got most of my makeup on. I'm trying a different foundation day. I found some BH Cosmetics over there. It was hidden. Maybe I hid it for a reason. I don't know. But we're going to do palette number 8 today. I'm thinking that we're going to do the Scooby Doo palette. Hold on, I'm sorry. Give me a sec. I'm sorry. My son texted me. I guess you can still see me. Okay, so I have heard some people say they don't like it. I've heard some people say, well, I hadn't really heard a lot. The only thing I heard was somebody didn't like it. Didn't think it was great, but I think it's great. I mean, I've used this palette 2 or 3 times since I bought it. And I don't think I did a haul. I know I didn't because I didn't get but a thing or two that day. So, but anyways, we're going to play with this palette. This is going to be palette number 8. I bought this at Walmart. And, I mean, I really can't say anything bad about it personally myself. But yeah, let's just go in here and see what we can create, okay? I've already done the rest of my makeup except for mascara and gloss. Well, I got a little lip balm on, which I like, but I'm actually loving. Well, that's the second time I've dropped that, so we're not going to show it because, you know, it's in the floor and here I am. So, okay, that's the second time I've dropped that today. I don't know what I want to go with. I have no idea. On my nails, though, is some Sally Hansen. I'm in love recently with all of her quick dry. I just want to get every color. That's just crazy, isn't it? Okay, so let's just go in with this yellowish color. I'm just going to put it up there on the brow bone above the crease. I do not really know what I want to do today, so we'll just do something. We'll just go with it without a plan. Let's go without a plan and see what happens, you know? I feel like this is pigmented, and I feel like you can build it up or not build it up. I think it's a great palette myself. And sometimes for me, personally, I don't really want to go in with like lots of pigment at one time. Sometimes it's scary. You know, or sometimes it will just, you'll just have too much too fast. You know, that's for me. That's how I feel. I had this one palette one time. I bought it. I loved it. I loved it. It was super pigmented. And I tried more than once to use it. And I bought it because it was so beautiful. And the colors were so bright. But it was too much. No matter how I tried to use it, I could not use that palette. I gave it to my sister. And it had a lot of color fast. There was no building. It was just all there. And for me, I just couldn't do it, you know. So I don't mind the buildable palettes myself. I'm going to have to rub that in since I went a little heavy-handed. Just going to smear it all in. But I don't think I got it over here quite as much. So I'm going to go back in there, put some more. Sometimes you just have to trust the process, you know? Just trust the process. There we go. Okay, so we put that color on. All of these colors in here are very, very pretty. I'll swatch them for you too. There's 3 of them right there. Now this one, this purple, it don't swatch as hard. It's good, but you know, it's very pretty. Um, I don't know what I want to do, guys. I'm sorry, just drawing a blank here. I like this color right here. It's kind of grungy. Anyways, we'll figure it out. I keep saying that. That's because I don't know what I want to do. So let's just go in with this orange right here. I'll put that right here on the outer edge. Just to build on that yellow. We'll just make a fall look today. I'm going to take my son to play cards. He hasn't been forever. So we're going to go do that. I'm looking forward to going in Target myself. Love to go in Target. But I'm going to tell y'all something. I just dropped that too, y'all. I'm going to tell y'all something. I have a sciatic nerve. I don't know if I've told you or not, but it really gets on my nerves. It really gets on my nerves. Because there's a fine line between exercising it, like as in walking a lot, and not walking a lot. Fine line, super fine. So for myself, when I go in Target, I get me a cart that I can ride, and the same way is in Walmart too, or the grocery store, which I usually don't go to Kroger too much, but if I go to Kroger, I do that too, because you know it's annoying really, and sometimes on the leg where I have the sciatica, it just feels like it's so tight, like it's just hard, you know. So it gets on my nerves so much, just so much. It drives me insane. I hate it. I honestly hate it. And I wished it wasn't like that. I wished it wasn't there. My mom was outside cutting up leaves. That's what she wanted to do today. Oh, she's cutting up leaves. I'm loving this so far. We're trusting the process. Now I've got to learn and teach myself how to do my eyeshadow up this way, but I'm always going down. If I go up, then it would raise my eyes a little bit. But I always have done it this way, and it's hard when I go in to remind myself not to do it this way, you know? I hope y'all are having a great Saturday, by the way. Great Saturday. I wish in Kohl's, when I go to Kohl's, I really don't stay in there too long because that's another thing with my sciatica. I cannot stand in one place very long. It hurts. I just can't do it. You know, it's so bothersome. Now, do I want to go with green? This gorgeous green color. Or do I want to do blue? That's a beautiful blue color. I'm actually going to wear blue today. I don't know. Maybe I want to do both. That's a great idea. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. So anyways, about my sciatica, it drives me insane. I think I'll do blue first. Actually, this is something I would normally do with my fingers, so let me just do that. Let me just put it right here. So anyways, I wish they had a cart like that in Kohl's, because I would definitely stay in there longer, you know, sometimes than I do. That's why, unless I'm actually looking for something, I don't go in there a lot, because doggone, my leg hurts, you know. I hate it. I hate it. And I know I'm not the only one that has a sciatic nerve. So if you have a sciatic nerve and you want to share what you do, I would love to hear it. Love to hear it. So far, so good, y'all. Y'all let me know how I can pray for you too. Let me know what I can pray for you about. You got unspoken. I'll take that too. I tell you what, God's been good to me, y'all. He's been real good to me. He has. Okay, so now we're going to go in with... Not sure I got that eye perfectly like the other one. Let's do a little bit more blue. I think I'm just missing some right there. Perfect. Okay. You know, and another thing that I forget to do sometimes, I think it looks better if I put on my eyeliner before my eyeshadow, but when I say I forget, trust me, when I say I forget. Then we're going to overlap the green with the blue, because I love this shade of green. Love it. I have heard, I've seen, but I've not gone. I've seen where they have Scooby Doo donuts at Krispy Kreme, but I haven't gone. I was on keto, and I wasn't losing any weight. So, I mean, I lost 2 pounds in a month, 2.5 pounds in a month. And I thought, well, heck fire, I'm going back on Weight Watchers. Because, you know, it's kind of discouraging, really, when it's not showing up on the scales. I'm loving this look right here that we have created. It's so pretty. Okay, then we're going to put a lighter color because I really like to go in with a light color. I need to wash my hands. Hold on a minute. I like to go in with a lighter color right there in the on the front, you know. But I'm loving that gorgeous green color and that blue. I think it mixes together so well. Oh, we're going to take this light cream. As you can tell, I love this shade. I do use it quite a lot. It's kind of almost like looks kind of green. I don't know if it's because my finger's already been in green. I don't know. But on the pan, it don't really look that green. It looks more like a yellow, a light yellow gold, I guess is what you'd say. I love this shade. I don't understand why people don't like this palette because, I mean, I think it's awesome. But to each their own. Not everybody's going to like the same thing, you know? But I love this look. I think it looks gorgeous. So we're calling this palette number 8. I know it's taken me a whole year to do 100 palettes in 100 days, but if I'd got on the ball and done it all at one time, it wouldn't be this way. But hey, to each their own. You know, we all can just do whatever we want to do. I've also been loving this Too Faced Peach Bloom. I think it's from Too Faced. Yep. Too Faced is Lip and Cheek. And now I don't want to put this on my cheek because it just seems like it's too gloss-like, you know. It's just a pretty color. It's not peach either. I think it's pink. Pink. Might be a peachy pink. Maybe that's what it is. But I do love it. It's nice. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to go in with some mascara. And I'll be done with this number 8 palette. I love the eye look. What do y'all think? I think it turned out wonderfully. Bright, bold eye look. That's why my personal opinion is I want to do a lighter lip. My nails look horrendous, y'all. Look bad. I'm using this, I think it's Maybelline Surreal Lash. I love this stuff. I've heard people say, some people like it, some people don't, but I think this is like great. For me, it compares to my other favorites, like such as I like It Cosmetics. My favorite one right now, other than this one, is ABH. That is $25 versus like 10 or 12. But I mean, I love this. I think it works amazing. This will be a repurchase for me because I like it. I've bought other mascaras drugstore that I was gonna try. The other Maybelline they got that's it comes in a paint tube. I can't stand that stuff, and it is a bestseller. And the reason I can't stand that is because it's got a lot of fallout for me. But this one has never had fallout. I don't know, like flaky is what I meant. Do I want to put on eyeliner, y'all? I don't know. In the summertime, I swim a lot, as much as I possibly can, and that helps my leg too. But because when you're swimming, you can do all kinds of stuff, and it don't hurt. Before my daddy passed away, I was doing really good on Weight Watchers, except when he went downhill really quick. I got stuck on chocolate, like M&M stuff, um, and I was eating a lot of that, and then I just fell off. And then he passed away, and I finally got on keto because last summer I did keto and I lost nearly 30 pounds. This time I'm not doing so good with that. I wasn't doing good with it. I stayed on it a month, and I didn't feel like I was doing good. I feel like I lost 2.5 pounds really. And that bothered me just because it's hard when you don't see the scales move. Even though I've heard people say sometimes it takes longer for them, you know. But there's one thing. There's some great pros about keto. You don't feel sluggish on keto. You don't. There's no room for sugar, and that's one reason I wanted to get on keto to detox my body from all the sugar I'd been eating. And you can do that with keto. But the thing about Weight Watchers is there's more I can eat, because I'm a picky eater. If I could eat chicken every day, it'd be different. But I can't eat it because I don't like it. The only time I ever eat chicken, and I've tried to eat like the skinless or, yeah, like baked chicken, I can't eat it. It gags me. I cannot eat it. It has to be breaded and fried. And that's only when I'm on keto. It's weird. But don't you love this mascara? I feel like it's nice and black, which is what I like, is black mascara. I feel like it looks great. I'm thinking about, what do you think about an eyeliner? Just a little bit, not much. I have to stretch my eye a little bit. I don't want a lot on because I feel like it dips down too low sometimes. Perfect. I like for it to be like a little thin line. Right at the top. And I don't have enough lashes to do a bottom mascara. There's just like, feel like they're non-existent, you know. Oh, and the liner was LA Girl Shockwave. I forgot to say that. Well, you know the drill. None of the products will be listed below because that's just not what I do. Y'all know that I have not learned to do all my editing and all that because every time I try, I lose stuff. So we already know that because I've already said it a million times. So you already know that. Thinking what else I want to say. Other than the fact I'm loving this makeup look. Now, this makeup look, I have not done this one before. I have done other things with this Scooby Doo palette that I love so much. This is just an amazing palette in my personal opinion. If you see one, you like Wet n Wild, you like a good variety, girl, you can rock it. You can rock this palette. You go get yourself one at Walmart. Walmart don't know who I am, except when I go out there and like, ma'am, can you get me a baggie? Because there's not any, you know. And when I got a sciatic nerve and this flared up, yesterday it was so flared up I didn't do nothing. I take extra medication that my doctor told me to take when I'm having so much nerve pain and a flare up. And it knocks me out. And I hate that. But, Walmart don't know who I am. Wet n Wild don't know who I am. But if you like this palette, go get you one. You can rock it. I love y'all. Thanks so much for watching for palette number 8. If you like my content, which is all over the place, we wing it here. I wing it, you know. I wing it. If you like it, subscribe. And if you're not following me and subscribing, what is wrong with you? What's wrong with you? I love y'all. Thank you really for watching.